Hey guys, Space Feeders here. Halloween contest is over, so let's judge it. Yeah, now. Okay, so we're going to start on the left, work our way around, see what happens. So we've got... Oh, I hate the ones with the floaty stuff, because I always accidentally pick it up. Hey, hey, do you want some candy? The haunted house. By Yon. I feel like I don't want candy from the haunted house. Do not go in the house if you need candy. Take in the bag right here. Yeah, see that seems safer because the house is probably full of evil candy or evil minions. So moving on, we've got Space Fetus build. Space Fetus riding a bat. That's quite cool. Quite like that. There's some vampires. There's me riding a bat. Don't need to buy you a tip piggy because you already got one by arrows. I like this. This is cool. This is a cool build. I like it. I'm riding a bat. That's very spooky. I'm quite spooky myself. Good stuff. Okay, so we got another house. It says on it Wicked Witch's Den by Valley. What does it say down here? This place is giving me the spook shivers. Does he say anything? No. And then there's like an upstairs bit. There's another bit. There's like a whole back to this as well. That's quite cool. It's got like plants in it. It's got a Wicked Witch. Let cruelty, pain, and evil ways follow this villain through all his days. Reverse the torment he creates to turn him on a crueler fate. That does sound pretty terrifying. I like this. This is really nicely done. It's a really nice house. Good job. Very good job. People are already knocking out some good looking stuff and we're only on room 1. What we got here? A mountain. Mo yes wing. Mo no wing. Oh god. I'm cooking the magic potion to awaken the soul, but how many do we need? I don't know. How many do we need? What's it say around the back? Let's have a look. It's The Awakened Mo No Wing by Aaron. Very nice. What we got this one? This is a Purple Cemetery or Crypt by absolutely nobody because there is nothing written here. It's cool. I like the use of purple. Fun fact, is my favourite colour. Should put your name on it though, so I can tell who built this, because that would be good. It's always good to know. Gunpick World. We're at Gunpick World now. So we got Gumball 999. There's lots of pumpkins. Hello, he. I will make poison. That just sounds not called for, really. You don't want to go make poison. This cubie's got a giant pumpkin for a head, which actually I really like. That's very cool. Oh, it's like it's a Bunnyzilla, I see. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Good use of the Bunnyzilla there. Good use of pumpkins. I mean, there's a lot of pumpkins. This is pretty good. I like how they've not used all the floor available to them, but instead of just made this L shape, maybe this is like a backwards R. That's pretty good. This is a chicken, right? That's a chicken. 100%. No, I don't think that's a chicken. Could be a chicken. That's a pumpkin. That's a shop of slime. What's going on here? Hope all my effort and hard work pays off. Dragon Phoenix. It's like a flag with a face on it. It's a pumpkin and a little shop. A little Halloween shop. That's nice. Let's just stay here for a second. Just got to check this very important thing. Okay. Ah, this is a zombie. I like this. The Halloween monster and a haunted office. Princess Cookie. That's pretty good. I like the use of the sculpty for the teeth. I like the face. It's nice. It's a zombie. Yeah, I got that. That's good. Where are we going? Oh, bloody hell. Space Haunted Halloween Office. That's pretty spooky. This is like a multi-leveled madness. There's like a pumpkin here. It's pretty good. There's a blood-crying sub-vampire? I don't know. Headless man. Oh, he's bleeding a lot. There's his arms, and there's his neck, and there's his head, and he's bleeding everywhere. That's pretty ominous. And then this is the top of the zombie. That's quite nice. You've done quite a few different things. I like it. It's very well done. What have we got over here? Cubic Gamer, created on the 16th, which is a very specific time for creation, has built like a little back garden. Again, lots of floating stuff. Oh, see, I've got some bat wings. I've stolen someone's bat wings. Brilliant. Whoever's bat wings I've stolen, let me know. Be careful. There could be cars around. But yeah, I'm already stealing people's stuff. This is not good. Floating stuff is dangerous. You're apt for me to accidentally steal it all. Okay, so oh my god, it's so much floating stuff up here. It's dangerous. Stop it. So this is like a pumpkin head body thing. That's quite good. I would see if that says anything on that gravestone, but there's all sorts of stuff. No. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Oh, this is a shame. Smashmallow didn't do anything. Shame on you, Smashmallow. Not really. I'm sorry for your loss. Medications has built a tree and another tree. The deadly well. He's built a well. It's pretty deadly. If I go in there, am I getting out again? Doesn't look like it. But I can see there's some evil stuff going on in there. Oh, there's another sign in there that I think might say exit. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Risking it. Let me in. Let me in. How much water? There we go. Ow. It's the only way. Oh, you're going to kill me? That's unacceptable behaviour. I trusted you. And look what you've done. Now I've got to climb out. I will not be deaded. You should not win. Okay, so we got a lot of lattice. It hurts my eyes a little. Some sub-vamps. Come and enjoy. I will. There's a... You have been kidnapped. Now you will rest in peace. Wah! Oh, that's pretty scary. Who built this? Owaze 7. It's nice. Somebody's built a giant black something. Hero has built a giant black something. Let's have a look at what it could be. Oh, it's a Grim Reaper with a sickle. I see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, very nice. It's got burning fire eyes. It's good stuff. I've got over here. The Monster House by Mr. Granicus. People love doing the Monster House. The old man, go away from house. There was Monster Houses last year, if I remember correctly. This is actually a very well done Monster House. I'll give you that. Very well done. There was a few of these last year, I remember. This one's pretty good. Another strong effort from Mr. Granicus. Always does quite well. Good job. Good job indeed. What we got here? We got like a bleeding face, big nose. Maybe it'll tell me why he got blood at his eye. Because in the movie some kids tie his shoes and he fell into a knife. Watch the movie. The movie is more creepy. I don't know what that means. The clown from the movie Stitches. Oh, okay. I don't have time to watch the entire movie, but I will have a quick Google to have a look for a picture and see that. Maybe I'll watch the movie on Halloween. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Okay, so we got a little trick-or-treat house here by Zed. It's a nice house. Can I see in it? Not really, but it's very nice. It's a good house. It's a good house. I have an itchy ear. Thought I'd share that information because that's very important information. Another trick-or-treat house. It's good. Hazard Man, YouTube. My plot is trick-or-treaters going up to a spooky house getting candy from a little old witch. Yeah, I see that. Most of them haven't got bags though. How are they going to get their treats? Only one of them seems to have an actual trick-or-treat bag. The rest are just going to have to carry them. That's going to be awkward once they get loads of candy. Another house. This one's got a mailbox. You ain't scared, bruh. I heard that this mansion is haunted. You're too scared, cat, bruh. Let's see if there's someone inside to give us candies. Haunted Mansion by Reiki. It's pretty cool. What does this sign say? Can dies inside. Oh, God. Someone's going to die. It's nicely done. It's a good use of the size of the plot. You've done quite well with that. Good use of trees and that to make the vines. Someone's laid a little egg up there. It's a nice house. It's a good house. We got a zombie who is dangling cubies. A giant zombie then, I guess. Zombie King, who's very angry. He looks pretty angry. The Toby. He looks pretty angry. And dead. Here's another dangerous place for me to come near. Ellie, I think Jasper's correct. Maybe there's something creepy inside. Let's left. Follow 123 to read the chat. Please don't accidentally took my stuff without glass again. See, this happens all the time. This is why you shouldn't do this to me. Because I'll take all your stuff. And then you'll be sad. I've got to navigate around. Trying not to steal things. You're just asking for it now. It's everywhere. Wait, is this the home key? Have I taken anything yet? No. I'm a bit worried about taking anything else, but it's a cool house. There's a home key, there's candy, there's people, there's... I feel like more notes I'm supposed to read, but I don't want to get all up in this place because I'm going to steal all your candy. But it's a nice house. It doesn't have a name on it either, so I'm not really sure. Wait, is this a name? Oh, there, Alvin. Yeah. What we got here? We got like a Mr. Bone made by Alex William. This is pretty good. Pretty good pumpkin house thing. Yeah, I like that. It's going to be a lot of good ones to pick from, I think. A lot of scary ones. This is very nice. So is that monster house. Okay, moving over to the other side. See what we got. What? No, run. Grr. Grr. Run. Epicurus. Now, I feel like this is some sort of train crash full of zombies. That's what I'm thinking is going on here. It's a zombie train crash. It's pretty cool. Little old house with a little witch. Hi, I'm the Archer. I made this at my realm and I'm too lazy to make all that here, but I'll try also check my realm. Maybe I will later. Maybe I won't. We'll never know. Dun dun dun. Okay, nobody built here. It's very rare to see empty plots in room 1. That's a shame. Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Another little house. Sir Schnackle. Little house for trick or treating. What have we got here? Somebody's picked up a house. A Giant Zombie Carrying a House by Chief Blue. Oh yeah, he's carrying the house. I can see his brains at the back. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good job. Okay. Devastated Castle. I mean, that's a big Devastated Castle. It's a big, big castle. What we got this side? We've got Abyss of the Deep. There's an abyss. There's one of those glowy lantern fishes whose names I've currently forgotten. I suppose that probably plays a song, but I've got no sound on, so that's probably something I'm going to have to come back and check with some music. There's all sorts of creepy things going on up here. There's like faces, and there's people and faces. This is a lot of work. A lot of stuff going on here. Hello, I'm Cheshire Alice. Stare no more to our button eyes. All of us with you here are mannequins, but where some may wander. Once you go back in, there's no going back. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? Go to the middle of this frame and rotate down your screen to see the whole painting. Wait, what? Go to the middle point of this frame and rotate your screen to see the whole painting. I'm confused. I can't work out what I'm looking at. I really like the idea, but I'm really confused as to what I can see. It's very interesting. Go to the middle point of this frame and rotate down your screen to see the whole painting. Either way, it's very cool. It's a very cool idea. I will come back and try and work this one out of the video because it looks pretty interesting. Velvet Lotus has built an exquisite Halloween garden. Very nice. Moving on. We've got Light the Star has built a little house with a hat on it and flying something or other. A zombie stuck in the floor and a ghost cloud. Pretty good. Next one, we got Enter If You Dare. I don't dare. I'm way too scared. Today is Halloween. It's pretty good. What we got over here? Sir Hella Lagoon Monster. It does look like a lagoon monster. Looks like it's risen from the depths and has come to, well, be a lagoon monster, I guess. It's pretty good. This one doesn't look finished. I might be wrong. This might be finished. Jaden might have designed this, but I'm thinking he went to do a pumpkin and hasn't, which is a shame. They told me he lives here, they told me that he eats here, and I'm waiting. My father said he's dangerous, my mother said it's not safe. I will revenge for my little sister. Kill the beast. Where's the beast? There's lots of blood and stuff. The beast must come at some point, I guess. I'm not going to wait for the beast to come, though, because I don't have time. But there's no name on this one again, which is a shame. Pretty girl, 24, has built half a cat, maybe? That's what I'm going with. I'm going with half a cat. Built half a cat. That's better than building not half a cat, I suppose. We have the House of the Witches. Finished October 15th. Why is everyone writing dates on these things? Is it because they don't want people to copy them? But I could write any date on mine and just say that that's what happens. No, I'm stuck. Samuel. It's a very spooky house. Oh god, there's items around again. Have I taken any? No. Don't want to take your items. Can I get up? Yes. Ghost hunters. Go up to see the ritual. Oh god, there's a ritual. There's a ritual. What ritual? I don't know. It could be any sort of ritual up here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I see. There's a ritual going on here. One more step and they will rule the world. That's not ideal. That's very not ideal. We should avoid that at all costs. Met the scariest house that you won't take candy from. Again, with a date on it. This is a new trend, it seems. Dates on houses. Pretty good. Pretty good house. I'm not sure why we're dating houses now, but okay. R.I.P. Cyclope. May you rest in peace. Sneaky Bunny. They're all doing it. A32. That's so specific. Another little house. If this is an anti-copying thing, guys, you do realise that anyone can build a house after you and just put a time on it that says they did it before you. It doesn't prove anything. Created by Venom. I want to make potion to dead all mods and admins. That's mean. That includes me. Shame on you. Oh, I like this one. Rainbow Queen has created a small patch of hearts. Very scary. Little Virus. Finished again on some time. Warning, this house is haunted. Wow, a real haunted house? Cool, let's totally obviously go in there. What could be on this giant ladder into the sky, I wonder? A small set of rock. You must do the parkour. Do I have to? I feel like people just put these in just to upset me. Like, is this going to benefit anyone in any way? Oh, there is something up here. It's a vampire's base. How do you get in my base? Well, I climbed the parkour that said I had to climb the parkour. The little virus died because he came to the vampire base. Well, that's what you get for doing parkour. That'll teach you. That'll teach you for doing evil work. Zaid has made a throwing up angry pumpkin of lava. That's pretty good. And right next to it, we've got, don't give food, don't put in your hands. He needs 2 hands. Oh, he's after your hands. Wild Child, who rented the very first plot, has done a pumpkin tree king guy who needs a new hand, so you don't want to feed him your hands. Which seems completely reasonable. I wouldn't want to feed him my hands either. So let's go and have a look at 2. And I feel like I messed these doors up. So I'm hoping it takes me to 2. It did. Good stuff. That's what we want to know. Okay. Okay. So we'll start on the left again. King Darkness has built a trick-or-treat house by the looks of it. Somebody's had their head bitten off and nobody really seems to care. Because there's free sweets to be had. Cursed people, get out of here, grr. It's a little bit I can get in. Can have a little wander around with the really creepy weirdos in here. Good stuff. Next, baby girl has built a meow meow wizard cat sat on a pumpkin, because that's not obscure, but I like it. Good stuff. Oh no! Darn, I meant to make the candy bar big, not my cat. Oh dear, you've done the wrong spell. Now I need to fix this for you, because... Oh god. There we go. There we go, I fixed it. Yeah, you made the cat big, not the candy bar. Silly. God. Okay. This has got no name on it, and I presume is unfinished. Yes. Sorry if it's not. Sucker Roller Candy Factory by Chief 12. The original recipe of suckers is a secret as the original recipe of Coca-Cola. They don't contain fruit. Everything shown here is a demonstration to attract customers. Ah, so to make the sucker, you put sugar and other candies in. Candy Chief, grandson of the Cosmic Chief, runs this place now. Secret cookbook of suckers. Nice. Sucker Factory. Interesting choice. I didn't do it, but okay. Reaper Bear has built Accelerator rings in the back. Here lies Reaper Bear. Reaper Bear. The Reaper Bear died twice? He's dead 2 times. What have you got for me, Reaper Bear? Oh, he's built like a Death Reaper. Nice. Nice. What do we got here? Do not enter. Well, do you want me to enter it or not? Because I gotta go in. Do not. I entered it. I'm in the house. What are you gonna do? Sue me? I'm doing it. Rebel without a cause. Here we go. So up here we've got... Somebody's kidnapped a princess, obviously. He doesn't look particularly chill. So we should be careful with him. Keep an eye on him for later. Okay, so this is a... Oh, it's a pumpkin balloon. And it's a QB with a pumpkin balloon. Trick-or-treating. It's very nice. This is an evil flying pumpkin with arms, which is probably pretty scary. Super QB, good job. I'd be careful of that. It'll come after you. This is by Satch98. Climb if you're brave enough. I will. It might take me a while, but I'll have a go. I already regret having a go, I'm not gonna lie. Climbing things is not okay. It's like a wizard tower. Oh my god, that thing over there is humongous. It's like a wizard tower. Pretty cool. What's inside? Low budget wizard tower. It's so low budget, apparently. I think it looks pretty good. Gotta love a good wizard tower. Little pumpkin with a sickle for whatever sickles are used for. I don't think people even use sickles anymore because they're mental and, you know, should only be used by serial killers. Cute monster. Ah, he's kind of cute. He's got an eye and a little top hat. I like him. I like him a lot. What we got over here? This is Hyong, I think. And he has built this tall house. Probably didn't need the accelerator rings. I can get up here just fine. There's a witch. That witch has somehow got on the moon, which is quite impressive. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty well done. I fell all the way to the bottom. I like it. It's pretty sweet house. Got an itchy head now. That witch has cursed me with itchy head. Okay, so there's a ghost hanging out in this tree. Oh my god, is this a huge one? Welcome to Hotel Transylvania. Cellar rings are at back, but don't forget to use the stairs. I can see you, Space Suits. No, you can't. Don't believe you. It's got no name on it, has it? Absolutely, again. Oh no, maybe over here. The lord of the hotel is at the top. Stand on the viewing platform to see him and all his minions. Oh, there we go. Mezaz 1. Okay, in we go. Can I get in? Yes. Beware of the witch's lair. Oh, I fell down. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. I'm just going to jump. Registration counter. Frankenstein's guinea pig lab. I mean hospital. Well, that doesn't seem ominous whatsoever. What's this one? The Imp's demolition house. What sort of hotel has a demolition house? Welcome to King Tut's bedroom. He loves coffins. Yeah, he does. Mad Scientist Plasm's room. Okay. Mr. Pump's workshop. He's evil. This hotel is... Oh, I've stolen sweets. This place is pretty scary. He's so lonely he keeps pet close. Too close. Oh dear. This is actually very well designed. I like it. I like it. Gonna have to use the cellar rings to get up to this bit. Oh my god. Up the top there's like a giant floating QB. This poor guy's had his head eaten. He's dead. This one's pretty cool. I like this a lot, actually. The amount of floating little zombie things, zombies, vampires is crazy, but I like this. Yeah, this is really good. Even aside from ignoring the top, it's a very good use of space. Very well designed. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Okay, moving on. What we got? Come and ride with me. I'll take you to the other side of the underworld. I don't want to. I'm going to stay here. Because it's safer. And you're pretty evil looking, so I don't trust you. We've got a jack in the box here by the looks of it. A jack in the box. Which is apparently impossible to climb. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't look like it's finished. That's a shame. That would have been quite cool. What we got? Molten Evil has built a pumpkin. I love this pumpkin, and you too. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's over here. Super Samu has built the gigantic skeleton of bones. The gigantic skeleton of bones appears to be missing his head, which is a shame. The Graveyard by Londres. It's definitely a graveyard. We go over here. Like a giant, painful, gooey... Swear to God, if this is parkour, if I'm supposed to be parkouring right now. Not going to be pleased. We all know I don't do parkour. I'm going to die trying to work out what I'm even looking at. Oh, they doesn't go anywhere. I died for nothing! I'm upset. I'm upset with you, Green Goo plot. I'm much upset. Now I've got to run all the way back through this graveyard of ghosts. Back over the back of the back and the back. Some back. Okay, the next one is this one. Dark Killer. Welcome to the graveyard. Yep, there's a zombie in it, so I'm going to leave for it eats my brains. I ran out of time. Maybe next time. You literally didn't even start. How do you run out of time? When you didn't even start. That's a shame. Black Witch's Tower, built by addition with another timestamp, which means nothing. I saw someone go inside there and they never came out. Black Witch's Tower, elevator inside. I don't want to use the elevator. I'm going to climb the outside. Shh. Recipes. Witch's Book of Spells. And a little witch's hat on top. I did one of these once. I did a tower like this when I did the last Halloween contest I entered. Maybe last year's? I don't know if I was allowed to enter last year's. I don't remember. But the last Halloween contest I did something very similar to this, actually. It's cool. I like it. Good job. Another empty one. What we got here? Today was the 31st of October. Ah, story. We chose the woods. It was the best place to go when it was Halloween. Everything was weird. Well, let's carry on walking. What's the tale? Okay. A wall. Space Fetus, please go down the tube. I suppose I could go down the tube. You felt something touch your back. Do you want to live or die? Said the man. You started to run through the corridors, but lost your way. You see a coffin, you wonder whose it is, you wonder it has my name, just as you walked forward as an anvil fell on your head. Splat. RP Space Fetus. 1998, my guess of your age. You are wrong. My year is not 1998, I'm older than that. That's all I'll say. Thank you for the story not being 20 minutes long, I appreciate that. It was a nice little build. Good job. Okay, we got made by Epic. It's a space pumpkin. What is it? A cosmic pumpkin. Yeah, I'm right. It's a space pumpkin. Nice idea. Another empty. Let's see what the sign says. Molten Evil. I accidentally taped this. Oof. Well, at least you owned up to it. Disqualified. No, I'm joking. It's fine. You're not supposed to, but you didn't use it, so it's good. What is more scary, a witch or her house? Done by Frosty Fish. Well, I don't know. Let's find out. What's more scary, seeing the witch or her house? Probably the witch. Her house looks pretty non-scary. Flame Rock has built I'm not sure. I hope this goes somewhere or I'm going to be sad. Oh, really? Oh. I'll never get that 20 seconds of my life back. Diva D Viva 09. One day the cat said to Space, let's end this. They went out and removed the spell, went in, or they could never cast a spell. One day someone came to ask them to stop every day. They said no and ran. Will they really ever play? When the dark comes out, they scare people every day. Never stop or never play. Will they ever one day? Oh, well, maybe I started this then. Space and Sugar work all day, get no day off or never play. They never have fun. Anyway, I hope they will one day. When the dark comes out, they scare people every day. Never stop or never play. Will they ever one day? One day someone came to ask them, stop every day, they said. No, and ran, will they really ever play? One day the cat said to space, let's end this. They went out, removed the spell, and went in all, and they could never cast the spell. RIP Space Sphere. Stop killing me, everyone. Not very nice. And there's a cat sat on a pumpkin, being all mischievous. This is a trick-or-treat bag full of trick-or-treats by Sarko. It's nice. It looks like the trick-or-treat thing. It's got a lot of floating things. Have I picked anything else up yet? Yes, some candy corn and an orange plaster. I'm sorry. This is dangerous thing, leaving things lying around like that. This one is a face. That's very good. Probably going to win, I imagine. The Pale King by Captain Claw. The Pale King of 7 thrones, the kingdom of 7 stands by thee. Since you have stone spine with a shrieking skull, the living dead, this company won't let you leave. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's got this cool throne. I like it. He's got some ribs. He's got a face and a crown. That's pretty much everything you need to be a skeleton king, so good job. This is, I don't really know, half of the floor of a barn? Maybe something evil happened to the rest of the barn, I don't know. Secret potion recipes. Hello there, stranger. I've never seen you here before. I'm just experimenting here. Perhaps you want to try my potion. Nope, I do not. Because you just don't trust people that offer you potions. It's just not done. Depth Dweller's Crypt. Cool. Another one with no name on it. Some sort of wooden house castle thing. Nick. Cold wind passes swoosh. Alex, can we go back to the campsite? It's getting spooky here and I'm having goosebumps. Don't be such a coward and be a man. Besides, it's just a mansion. Nothing's going to happen. A person whispered, Jackie, did you hear that, Alex? Alex, oh gosh, it's just a wind. The door closed and... what? Creak, creak, door opens. The door closed and locked itself after the boys went in. They got trapped inside and no longer be found by anybody. Will you be the next victim? Careful of what you're dealing with. Well, I don't want to die. Running away. Oh, a dirt. Abandoned mine shaft. Party. Yeah, there's an abandoned mine shaft there. What's built on top of the mine, though? That's the interesting question. It's a little old tower. Quite a few of these knocking around. These little towers, they're quite popular. So are pumpkins and signs telling me when you built something. Why is there a coffin? Wait, what's up below? Is that a mummy? Say what? I wish people would stop building things I can't get out of. Because I'm sure that I'm supposed to go in here, but I want to not get stuck. Let me look at these other two and I'll go back. White cat. Do not come in, the slime waterfall is very dangerous. RIP Ginny. Ginny just got wrecked by the slime waterfall, evidently. Another pumpkin. It's quite a good one. Got a skeleton stood behind it. He's got quite a funny head. I like him. And Luke Nash did not build. Right, okay. Let's go in the house. Get stuck in there. Better be worth it. It better be the world's greatest set of signs in here. I wonder what is in this coffin. Why is 2 coffins? King and Queen of Egypt. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, now I need to leave the realm to get out and go to number 3. No. 3. Here we go. Okay, so we get some RIPs up in here. A lot of stuff floating that I gotta be careful of. Doesn't seem to have a name on it. It's a little graveyardy, spooky thing. Bad karma with some Halloween signs. It's like got a pumpkin. Can I get up? I don't think so. It's pretty cool. Cat dead. Dead. Everything's dead. Tribute to Cosmic Chaos for this opportunity to be here, and I mainly ask that you take the potato there and see the homage that I did for you and all your staff. I will take them. Why not? Sure. I'll give you your glass back. What is it called? Cubic Castles. Interesting. I'll look at that in a bit. A little church, I reckon. Little Halloween church, or just a normal church. A church. Church! Oh, this is quite interesting. Who built this? Amber Shale. It's like a pumpkin and a creepy skeleton with a witch. Is it a witch skeleton? Pumpkin. Skeleton witch carving pumpkins. Because that's not a completely and utterly niche market. Hey there, sir. Would you like to buy pumpkins carved by witch skeletons? There is obviously multiple witch skeletons doing this. No, there's not. There's one. And he's cool. Or she's cool. Good job. Trick or Treat by Jesse Smith. It looks like a bomb. I wouldn't take that. Welcome to Transylvania Tower. Tester 1. Not a whole world ruining QB potion. That's no good. It's pretty cool though. Nice little house. Looking good. What we got over here? Pendragon has built a zombie. It's a nice zombie. It's missing an arm and it's bleeding everywhere. Someone should mop that up before someone slips over and hurts themselves. Oh no, someone's not done the frozen meat. Oh, Mum's gonna kill you for not defrosting the frozen meat on Halloween. That's no good. Am I gonna... Oh, number 39. Oh, dear. You're dead. Should have defrosted that meat. That's made me laugh quite a lot. I enjoyed that. Captain J. Captain J. Captain J. The second sign literally says nothing. What is his purpose? Okay, we've got a bleeding skeleton. Can skeletons bleed? I don't think they can bleed. It's got one eye. The other eye's made of fire. It's terrifying. Terrifying. And behind that we've got Mr. Accurus has made me riding a spider. I got a spider riding me. I've got a bat riding me. Maybe I'll have like a whole animal collection of riding me's by the end. I built me riding a ram at Ram Raceway. Nobody's seen that one. That's quite good. I did that for Ram Week, which won me a ram a long time ago, it seems. That was fun. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a spaceship? No name anywhere that I can see. R.I.P. the girl who has the courage to enter the house. By Marshka. What about the boy who enters the house? Okay, there you go. Fair enough. Equal opportunities for everyone to enter the spooky house. It's pretty cool. Pretty good spooky house. I'm not gonna get RIP'd entering it, but I like it. Oh, I see some floating stuff. Got to avoid that. Chocolate. Cosmic Cow. Happy Halloween. It's a little outside. It's a little outside thing. It says owner on that one. 2017 has been RIP'd apparently. To make way for 2018, I guess. Here we've got like a creepy outside something. There's no signs on this one again. Put your name on it, people, so we know who it is. Another empty one. The Gargoyle Keep by Trianthania. I'm very happy to see these names. This isn't supposed to be happening. Oh no, the prophecy is true, because I don't know any of these people. And that's good, because it means that there's new players knocking around that are, you know, taking part, which I like. It's good to see new names. I like to know the people that are taking part. Tedsy will kill you, just like he killed the people in the coffins he was bite by a monster. You try to kill him, he's going to kill you. He looks really creepy. I'm not going to mess with you. I'll leave you be. Sawatawana, the witching tower. I never know if I can pronounce this. Sawatawanana? Sawatawanana. Sawatawanana. That's what I'm going with. Ha, Billy is such a coward. I mean, it's just a really spooked out house, right? It does look like a really spooked out house. It's pretty... I'm going to use this back bit, because it says easy way up, and that's good. It's got some witches' hats on it. It's got some dirt in there. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good designed house. I like the use of fences and columns, a bit of sculpty, some decorations. It's pretty good. Pretty good. At least I think it is. I am but one judge. Oreo Cat. Yeah, that's a point for everyone. I am still only one of the judges, so even if in this video I say that your thing is the most amazing build in the universe, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll win. Because it ain't just up to me. I'm not going in there. I see poison spikes. I'm not stupid. Oreo Cat. But this is cool. I like your pumpkins and your witch's hat. It's got a good purple band. I'm into that. Another pumpkin by Tico. This one is just an oven. I'm not quite sure about that. Wing. Momo. Ah, you've come back and built something. Punctuality penalty. 2. Spiky nail penalty. 3. Fire pit penalty. Punishment will be continued. Even traitors are dead. Sun Synchronous and Vampire King. Every 10 days, traitors will randomly punish by the following. Ah. I see. Yeah, there's some pretty dead looking cubies here. And a lot of skulls. So I'm guessing that they've punished and murdered many, many people. Why, Mo? Why? Why would you do this? Poor cubies. Moving on up. Moving on up. Happy Halloween. MC Scully. Dropping the beats. Welcome, trolls. I find trolls offensive. We prefer to be called... I don't know what else you call trolls. Maximilian. Didn't build Maximilian. Didn't build. Phantom Hand. Captain Sparkles. Oh yeah, no, it's like a hand. Bleeding. It's got some weird fingers. It's got some back of the fingers. Yeah, it's got some grass for good measure. Good stuff. I like it. Another non-builder. Nilo. Ah, why you not build? Why you not build? I normally quite enjoy looking at your builds. They're normally pretty good. Oof for da win. Oof for da win, eh? Broken pipe. Grocery list. Candy corn, cat's fur, eyeballs, slime, marshmallows. For me, QB blood. That does sound like a recipe for something evil. Does indeed. Madison Loria? Loria? Oh, slime. R.I.P. Here's the body of the witches opposite Melinda, the nice spell witch. Here's the body of the slime pet the witch had. He always made cakes for the witch. When he died, the witch put him here. That's an interesting... Ow! The store is locked. I'll find a way. From the outside. I found a window. It was broken. Witches that spur into slime with arms and legs. Finally, I'm making new devices. My device is Lollipop Tree. It's Posionus. It's Posionus. It's Posionus. Judging Halloween builds. And then I'm gonna probably start Red Dead Redemption 2. Exo's reserve spot. Because I haven't played it yet. And I did get it on Friday. And I still haven't played it. Imperial Storm's plot. He has built a house. Do not enter. I'm going to enter anyway. Because I'm a rebel. There was nothing in there. Why should I be scared of that? There's a pumpkin with a hole in it. Nothing in there. Bit of scaffolding in there. And then there's... I'm stuck. Then there's a green ball. I think it's like maybe a face. With a hole in it. And then a white one with a hole in it. And then a bit of wood. And a sign that's probably going to explain what's going on. Stay away. It didn't explain. What did the sign say this was? It just said it was your plot. Oh, what did this sign say it was? Halloween Horror Hotel, I see. Did we come this way? Yes, we did. Silly me. We're going this way. Okay. R.I.P. R.I.P. David's fat. Let's build a little house. With a ghoul or some smoke out the top. It's a nice house. This one is Cubic Church. Grandpa the Great. Welcome to Zach's collection of Cubie heads. That's not what you keep in churches. Have you been to a church? They do not keep heads. Patrick the Gamer, they do not keep heads at church. Because I can't pronounce that, I apologise. I'm not even going to try. My pronunciations of those sort of words. Terrible. There appears to be a staircase in here. But no, there's not. Okay, I take that back. It's a little tower. Cool. Moving on. I need more coffee in my life. I always do this way too early. Oh, it's another, like, horror house. New man plot. The haunted house. Free candies inside. I don't trust it because it looks evil. It looks very, very evil. So I'm not going in. I'll just have to get my candy somewhere else. Less terrifying. Ooh, what's this? Inner Demon by Kokenbach. I probably could have guessed that he'd built this. Just by looking at the bottom of it. Because he loves his pixels. And his pixel art is fantastic. If anyone hasn't seen it, I advise to go see it. It's very good. He's built like a skull head. And there's a gigantic green hand coming out of it. Is it a hand? I think it's a hand. I'm going to use this again. It's easier. Yeah, he's done some great work. Some really great work. It's worth checking out. Oh, it's like a giant snake shooting out the top of it. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Good job. Very nicely done. Oh, there's a knife floating in this bush, so that's already pretty ominous. But, excuse me. Oh god, there's floating stuff again. Little house, I like that. Some pumpkin patches. Mr. Harry Potter. Are they pumpkins? Yeah, they're pumpkins. They're bleeding pumpkins by the looks of it. This is a trick-or-treat bag. A cat trick-or-treat bag, yeah. It does look like a cat trick-or-treat bag. That would be an interesting item that they could have added. We could have had a cat trick-or-treat bag. Very nice. This is, again, finished at a time. By Julie Sings, Demogorgon. Oh, a Demogorgon. Interesting. Let me, oh, I'm stuck. What did you do to me? Let me see if I can get a good view of the Demogorgon. Oh, yeah. Does look kind of like the Demogorgon. I like it. It's pretty scary. pretty scary. Wait, did I see this one? I feel like I didn't see this Nun. I'm pretty sure it's a nun. The Nun by Snowies. Yeah, it's a nun. It's pretty good. Never saw the film, but pretty good nun. Wait, have I missed out a load? How have I... What? I gave up on this build. Yeah, that's fair. Did I miss some? How did I do this? Did I just, like, skip a chunk? Blockaded by Lolo. Yeah, this is a nice little garden one. RIP Jean. I saw that one. I didn't see this. Noobs plot the hand. Finished. Smile in a creepy way at you. Everything goes silent and you start hearing many children playing. They die here in the dark so you can live in the light. What? So they're running. We need immediate backup. Child's voice. Trick or treat. Comes to story. Trick or treat. Comes to morning. Trick or treat. Ha 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 ha. Well, yeah, this is pretty creepy. This is pretty creepy. Saw all of those. Yeah, so it's just these few I missed. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. This is cool. I like the hand and the police car and everything's gone wrong and I don't have any extra stuff that I've stolen. Good. Did I see this one? Yes, this was the nun. Okay, so room 3 had some pretty... Is this room 3 or room 4? I don't even remember. This one has some pretty good stuff. Again, for those of you that don't know how I do this, this is just a first impressions video, so I will be going back through and analysing them again, picking my entries, and then obviously there's other judges to take into account too, who will be doing theirs. They will remain anonymous because it's just better that way. Scary Granny kills people, because if I tell people who they are, they're just going to get hassled and get a load of grievance by the players that think their choices are wrong. And then they won't do it again, which means that I won't have someone to do it for me. So I will take all the blame in terms of being wrong, so that they don't have to. Okay, so the next one we've got is Draggy the Dragon. The famous Draggy the Dragon, multiple time winner of events who I've never ever met. Or if I have, I've never really properly met them. So, what have you got? Why didn't you listen? No more stairs. Little tower. Quite cute. Like the decoration on the outside. Good stuff. Sir Lost. Is he lost? Isn't he lost? Who knows? Bump the book. I will always bump the book. To the story. Why is there always a story? I haven't had a proper story one yet. Maybe everyone took heed of my words this time. I like this downstairs bit, because we've got to remember it's a building competition, not a story competition. Please read it. Space Fetus. It was my story. Actually, the person I'm finding rich... What? Which end do I start? Oh, this end. In the scary city, the ghost Richard attacks the city with his gargoyles, zombies, slimes, ghosts and skeletons. The people who survive, Richard make they zombies and skeletons. Now he have a big scary army. He can destroy all the world. Be careful in the night. They are hiding. A normal person goes to Richard's temple to destroy he. Actually, the persons are finding Richard to kill he. It was my story. It was okay. It wasn't a bad story. I don't mind little stories, especially when they just accompany the builds, because then the build is the point. It's when the build isn't a build, it's just a story. We have a story competition, so if you want to do that sort of build, then just do the story competition. But no, little stories are good. Made by Street Surfer. Ah, see, here's another story. One day, little Alvin was strolling around the neighbourhood. What a wonder. Oh, hello, my name is Alvin. I am new here. Can we be friends? Haha, look at the black patch on his face. He is a monster. Run. Finally, I will make those who call me ugly pay for what they did. Soon after 2 days, Alvin decided to take revenge on those who called him ugly. After a flick of Alvin's wand, the whole of Tinkle Land became known as the Hollow Land, and everyone turned into monsters. Oh dear. Everyone's monsters in Hollow Land. Raw. What's up here? What's up? Oh, more story. regret. Grr. Here's Alvin today, and he's happy to have pursued his dream. Well, a wonderful day. No one will ever make fun of me. I feel quite lonely now because I want to not understand a thing I said. What should I do now? Alvin walked around and decided that just because of a bunch of kids made fun of him when he was young, it doesn't mean that he could just turn them into monsters. He may not be able to change the way he looked, but he can change the way he think. Flick of his wand, and everyone of Tinkerland came back to normal. Not only that, but Alvin went on to pursue his dream of becoming an adventurer. Good job, Alvin. You should always pursue your dreams of becoming an adventurer. That's what I always say. Forget me Mott. Is this supposed to say Forget Me Not, or did you change your name to Forget Me Mott? I don't know. Here lies Jenna and Melissa. A haunted coffin cave. You can't use foam anyway, so probably best that you didn't waste your time making the materials. Because plots don't let you do fairy foam. It's a nice cave though. Okay, what we got over here? We've got some signs. None of them are actually signs. We've got... If this... I'm not quite sure what this is all about. Oh, okay, here we go. It's like a... stuff up the top. Evil looking stuff. Pretty cool. But there's a lot of floating things around here. You're just asking for me to steal. I don't want to. I don't want to take your stuff. Space Fetus killed all. House of Space Fetus. I didn't kill anyone, you liar. I'm nice. I would never do that. It's a ghost in a pumpkin. By Sneaky Septile. Oh yeah. That's quite cute. Poking his little face. Herschel. I don't think that says Herschel, but that's what I read. Registration. Just go in Accelerings. Join the party. All cubies is invited. There aren't any Accelerings. There aren't any Accelerings. This one's not finished. This one is finished. Let's see what it is. Can't see any immediate signs for who built it. Let's hope there's one up top, so we can work out what's going on. Hopefully we won't just fall off like that. Also, the new mushrooms, right guys? How great are they? Now I can have mushrooms for Halloween. As well as mushrooms for every other day. As well as mushrooms forever. Don't know who built this, but it was quite good. Good job. This one is Fireboy 100. Lagoon Lurker eating pizza. Oh yeah, he's eating the pizza. Silly Lagoon Lurker. This one wasn't finished. This one wasn't finished. I don't think. But there's some weird eyes and a mouth and some hands and some signs. We need to climb on top of the wheel and explore a bit to see the whole thing. Okay, maybe it is finished. Maybe the scaffold is part of the build. It's got like a creepy eye thing. Some hands. It's pretty interesting looking thing. I like it. I like it. Yep. Happy Halloween. It's a pumpkin and a tree. Nothing says trees, pumpkins like pumpkin trees. What is this? A journey through the afterlife. Oh no, that's sad. There's so many dead people. And more dead people. And more dead people. And more dead people. And me. Wait, is there a story here that I'm supposed to have been reading? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Keep going. Whee! Perhaps they do. Oh, I think there was a story here. I think this is a big story build. I'm sorry that I haven't read your huge story build. I like this pumpkin. And I like your little bits and your levels and stuff. That's interesting. I don't think I've read all the story. Maybe I'll come back and read it, but I am judging on buildings, so not necessarily your story. But I'll try and come back and read it properly. Straggles. I don't know how to pronounce words. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's something wrong with me today. One monster killed one kid girl. Is this a kid girl? And this is a monster. And this monster has killed this kid girl. That's sad. Poor kid girl. Silly monster. Is this a ghost? Looks like one. Oh god, a pile of stuff. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. This is pretty scary looking face. Oh no, I'm dead again. Probably stop getting dead, shouldn't I? Because being dead is not good. If I've learned anything from life, being dead is not good. But, you know, what can you do? Okay, so the next one is a giant pumpkin with slimy tentacles is loose. Oh no, I'm stuck in the slimy tentacles. Oh, it's this side. That makes more sense. Ah, it's creepy. This is a skull. On this skull is a candle. I'm doing it 3 hours. Happy Halloween. Okay. Good one, gamer. This is a skull. And here is on its head a candle. You were right. That is exactly what you said it was. Good job. Surprised I haven't seen many of my friends have entered this, actually. Because normally they all enter. Haven't seen any of them. Maybe they're in later realms, or maybe they just didn't fancy it this time. Who knows? Pumpkins don't grow on trees. That is a fact. Pumpkins grow on the floor. And with these vines. It's a nice cat. I like it. Oh god, this guy's head fell off. Oh no, pick that up. You're going to need that. Jim Marg has built a snake. Was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a snake. Oh, that's a shame. I like how you're like, it was going to be a snake, then I didn't finish it. Now it's not. This is a really bloody QB holding a head. That's terrifying. Who built that? Good job. Little trick or treat house. Over here. Pretty good. We got, oh, somebody's got a Krampus. Check you out with your Krampus. Setting fire to this poor backpack guy while the elves watch. Why are the elves in on this? And then there's like a random level of bark, which I'm not entirely sure about, but hey ho. Oh, nearly missed one. Nearly missed one. Certainly not Sonar's plot. Well then, if you're not Sonar, who are you? Who are you? Is this scaffolding supposed to be here? I feel like it's not. But I'm not going to remove it, because it might be. Oh, I didn't finish, I see. That's a shame. Lots of people haven't managed to finish. Guess they needed a little longer. 2 weeks is quite a long time to build, though, although I suppose if you start late, you get less time. Witch's House by Snoopy. She's gone somewhere in the forest and she's known only children that she loves. Children that she loves. Up we go. House is protected by a judging monster. Visit house and receive special candy. Feel like that's pretty mean thing to do. Like, all children should deserve candy, or all children should not deserve candy. Not sure which. It's a pretty cool house, though. Oh, she's a pretend pig witch. I see. It's a nice house. It's good. Hello, welcome to the Death Tree. What? Feel free to hang yourself. That's horrible. Boss man, don't invite people to come and hang themselves. Dear God. This is terrifying. Lost wings. Don't come any closer. Please go away. I will not go away. The angels do not usually fall from sky, but when they fall into hell. Which, as we all know, is not the sort of place you want to fall. Here is some heaven, probably. Please help us. There's no one here to help, so I'm just going to leave you. Bye. Another monster house by Zigzag. One's pretty cool. I like it. I like how everyone chooses monster house. I say everyone. There's only been a few, and they've all been quite different. You know, same, but different. This is Bry Guy. Can I use this one to view this one? Oh, it's like a enclosed bat. That's pretty cool. Like that. It's a bit different. Looks like a sand castle. Or a sand monster. Or something made of sand. Sandman forming on a warm night. Very big and scary. Why is it a warm night? Why can't he form on a cold night? Like, does he have an issue with that? Does he have a problem with being a cold Sandman? I don't know. These are the questions we require answers. Please write in to P.O. Box 900, The Pumpkin King Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas by Recto Wood Eagle. He worked hard, so don't copy it. You cretins. Oh, I fell off. Because I suck. And I did it again. Because I suck. That's a pretty good job, actually. Pretty good job. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's both a good Halloween film and Christmas movie. Witch's House by Sir Recto. There's no witches in this witch's house. Maybe this guy put on his face mask and burnt them on his tiny campfire. I don't know. Again, these are the questions. Ruby's plot. Spooky, spooky. Spooky, unfinished, spooky, spooky. That's a shame. Makes me sad when I see people that didn't get to finish. Because I'm like, ah, you should have finished, but you didn't. This looks like a gravestone and a pile of freshly piled dirt on top of a dead body. No name, though. Nothing on this one. What we got over here? Created by Mr. Rubik's. Hey there, George. That's it. How am I supposed to get... Okay. You'll float too. Don't do it, Georgie. You won't. You won't float. He's gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you. He's literally gonna bite off your limbs. You don't want to lose your limbs. They're really important. Okay, what we got over here? Some trees. There's an accelerating. You found the cube of skull. Now to harvest the resources for your next build. Yeah, let's do that. Except I'm not going to harvest your resources because that would be really mean. No name on it though. Another good set. Doing well this year. Okay, round 5. Nearly there. Okay, this is the greenest, scariest creature I've ever seen. It's definitely the greenest creature I've seen. There's a sign under here, but I can't read it because you stood on it. It doesn't quite look finished though, which is a shame. What we got? Skull Dragon Tower by Jurassic Panda. Keep out. Oh yeah, it looks a bit like a dragon. Looks a bit like a skull tower. Good stuff. Is this a mushroom? The evil monster mushroom. Oh yeah, it's got like an evil mouth. I like that. Good job on the monster mushroom. 5 and 6 were opened at the same time, so I've got a feeling that they're not all going to be filled. There's just be quite a lot of empties in this one. Got like a ghost zombie, I think. You got Yurima has built again with the times, people. A little house, little trick or treat house, pretty good. Over here we've got the god, who has built a Bloxy monster. Oh yeah, it's made of all sorts of random blocks. Pretty cool. I'm a bit scared of plots like this because there's so many things I could accidentally take. Oh, yeah, made it. Hooray. I don't want to be your lunch, so I will leave, as you ask. Winnie plays. They just want some candies, and now they're on fire. Well, when life gives you fire, then that's bad. Why is everyone trying to make me lunch? You're making me hungry. It is lunchtime for me. Oh, I died again. Come on. I'm very hungry, actually. I'm going to get some food before I come back to do my final judging, I think. I'm enjoying making these videos, though, like the preliminary videos for events. Hopefully everyone else is, too. I know I got a few complaints by people because they didn't feel that I looked at their builds properly last time, but I do come back. This isn't the only time I look at them. I will come back and spend a bit longer, judge the builds, make sure I check the ones I said I'd come back for. So don't worry yourselves. You'll get looked at. Haunted Horrors. Don't go in, it's haunted. By Uzumaki? Uzumaki? I'm so bad with names. So bad. Whole bunch of unrented ones over here. Possessed Pumpkin made by Kelpshake. Make the plots larger next time. I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. If I make them larger, they get rented quicker, which means we have to have about 50 rooms. And honestly, it's more about being creative and using the space you've been given. The bigger I make them, the less creative you've got to be. It's an art form in itself, trying to squeeze something in and seeing what you can do. Mother by Mawiki. Oh, is this the one that nobody understood what it was? And everyone was like, what is this? And I immediately saw it and was like, I know what that is. And now I'm here to confirm. So he's walking along a path. And I believe this is supposed to be a giant spider. Like a gigantic, creepy spider. Yeah, it definitely is. I could tell, because I'm clever. How big is this? How tall does this string go? That's what I want to know now. It's a very good job, though. Very well done. It's pretty long. Yeah, it's a giant spider, people. Come on. And it's going to wreck this poor child. This poor child has no idea. Very, very good. I like it a lot. Good job. Needed, yeah. A few people didn't get to start. Someone here's built a roof out of crafting tables. That's an interesting choice. Pretty cool. We got one of these. Coffee Freaks plot. I'm not sure what it is, but I like it. No coffee in it though. I could do with a cup, so a bit upset there. There's lots of dead people here. No name on this one again, but it's a cute little graveyard. And we go over here. We got a dead Rest in Peace Grave by Novastack. Pretty cool. We got Lupico Style has built like a house. And it's got some scaffolding and some floating bits. But it's a cool house. I like it. I like it. It's really good. What we got here? Like a ritual. An evil, spooky ritual. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. No name on it though again. Gotta get those names on them. How can you win if I can't tell you who you are? Upside Down Cross by Cubic Game Master. Oh yeah, it does look upside down. Does that make it more evil if it's upside down? I think it does, yeah. Some sort of like, whoa, it's upside down and therefore super evil. This one is Fluffy, Witch Hut. Witch Hut by Fluffy. Let's see if we can get up it. Yeah, we can. Little... Oh, you can go up it on the inside as well by the looks of it. If you wanted to. It's been decorated as well by the looks of it, even though you can't really see in. Some stuff in here. Little book on the side there. It's very nice. Very nice. We got Dozzy, who's done a giant chicken. It's a giant, prehistoric, evil chicken. That's what my money's on. I'm so glad that very few people have built parkours, although some of the builds are basically parkours to get up them. Oh no, I was wrong. It's a T-Rex. It's not a giant prehistoric chicken. Which is actually a shame. But it's very well done. It's a good job. I had money on it being a giant prehistoric chicken. So there's someone in a cage under a swamp. Defeat the lurks. Title of my model is Witch Doctor's cage. Pick the accused at home and treat his house to torture it and kill it. Well, that's pretty mean. You shouldn't torture and kill anyone. Ever. Plague Doctor. They just want some candy and you're going to feed them to the evil things down there. How very dare you. It's very sad. Jessica has built Slender Man. I see him. He's in the trees. Creepy Slender Man. There's a pumpkin on the roof. Pretty good. What's this one? Who built this? Heroa/23 Wink. Built a hand coming out of a chest holding a diamond. Kind of like the one Coke did in his rentals. Just drop in another example of his work there. Does some good stuff. I like that. Oh, is this the person I got a message from before? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's really only for people trying to cheat by building multiple things. Accidental rentals is okay. What does this say? Owner, Mini Danny. Built like a little witch's hut. It's quite nice. It's got a witch in it, which is a pretty important part of being a witch's hut, I would say. So Realm 5's looking pretty good. And then I think Realm 6 has got a few in it as well. Because I did open them together. Feel like maybe this door doesn't work. I'm sure I screwed up one of the doors. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, there's a few in here. Oh, there's quite a few in this one, actually. A few last minute entries. Let's have a look. The evil pumpkin lord is destroying everything. Crazy life. Need to stop the evil pumpkin lord. Is the evil pumpkin lord Oh, I stole your candy. Sorry. Oh my god, I've stolen 2 plasms as well. And a candy bar. I owe plasms to somebody. Please keep an eye on this. So that I can return your stuff. Oh, here's the evil pumpkin lord. Oh no, I fell. But I did see him, so that's good. Vampire by Fake Snake. Vampire. Builder. Fake Snake. Oh yeah. He's got teeth growing out of his nose. No, he doesn't really. He doesn't really, I'm joking! Creepy Craig. Why are you so creepy? Craig. Why are you so creepy? It's a zombie rabbit. Wearing a green hat. And bleeding profusely. Pretty scary stuff. What we got here? Built by Sweeterful. The undead emerged from its tomb as it starved from blood and fear. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's a hand with some blood. And the blood's coming from a heart? Something? A heart. I'm going to go with a heart. I like this. This is very well done. Very nice. Good job. Good job on your creepy hand. I killed her Halloween night with her own knife. Why? And now you've turned her into a bathtub. She's now turned... Oh no, you killed her in a bathtub. That makes more sense. With her own knife. So she's not a human bathtub then. Probably good. Probably best not to turn people into bathtubs. Built by Gordon Freeman. Oh, it's pretty spooky. Pretty spooky house. This person built... Can't get up there. Wait, did I miss this up again? No, I didn't. Let me see if I can see it from here. Yep, they built a zombie. That's pretty zombie-y. No name again, though. Don't know who built the zombie. Who did this? Creaky Bridge. Ancient Throne. Unsteady Grass. Ooh. I feel like Mr. Stark built this, because that's the only name I found. Pretty scary stuff. Pretty scary stuff. Okay. What we got going on over here? Another Trick or Treat house? By Jupiter. It's got a little house. House has got its own orange canopy. Nice use of colour. I like it. It's a good job. Very nice. How many times do you think I've said very nice so far? Front of a building blocking face. RIP Pew Pew. There's a pumpkin on it. Some vines. Yeah, it's a pretty good build. No name though, I don't think. The rules said the build has to be Halloween themed, not spooky. Owner, spooky. This is Carve of the Patch challenge. You need to carve your pumpkin without cutting its root. Pumpkin owner, spooky. Okay, first winner, Ruby Block. This pumpkin looks like you've made its eye bleed. That's not very nice. That's pretty mean. We've got over here. Got like a RIP something. I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty spooky. Dying again. Within 5 minutes, what should I do? Ioxy Rolt. This is a witch's house. Kiwi Scott. It's a potion. A zombie. Draw a zombie head up there. You drew a zombie head? How did you draw a zombie head? The zombie's head's actually quite good. I quite like the zombie head. I would actually say that the zombie head is the best part of your build. I quite like it. Good job on the zombie head. Keep up the pixel work. This is clearly a blood fountain with a giant bogey blood clot on top. Oh, I was close. It's a heart blood fountain. Definitely was a blood fountain. I got that. I got that. A seed the old process. It's nice. Oh, this looks pixely. This looks pixeled up. Some max. What's this? Tyrande built. The Grim Reaper woke up in his fancy coffin. Okay. Show me. Oh, he looks pretty. He looks pretty evil. He looks pretty hardcore. Yeah, he's got bleeding scythe. He's got all sorts here. Jumps to escape the Grim Reaper. And what? I escaped the Grim Reaper and went to the baby ghost. And then I go up again. And there's a creepy house at the top. Ooh, very multi-layered. All sorts of things going on this one. It's the Fabulous's cave. It's got a potato in it. This is amazing. Is that an egg? It's an egg cave. I like the egg cave. RP Freddy. What's this say? Mr. Nero. He's built quite a cool house. I like it. Pretty good. There's been some nice houses. Not as many houses as I thought. I thought a lot of people were going to get stuck on houses from previous years, but it's good to see. How far would you go for Candy by Luca? And this is like an evil bridge. I mean, I wouldn't use this bridge to get some candy. I'm stuck. Oh, you don't have all night to get the candy, you're right. Yeah, it's alright. I like the bridge. The bridge is actually pretty well made. It's a good bridge. There's a spider under it. It's not on the other web, so I wonder what happened to the spider on the other side. That's the real question here. That's what we really want to know. What happened to the poor spider? Did he fall in the lava? Is he dead? Did he get candy? These are the questions. I'm dead now, though. Because Halloween builds, apparently, are pretty dangerous for my health. I'm just going to start here in this corner and work my way back. So it's like a floating something. What does it say? Magic crystal. It's a floating magic crystal. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up the other side. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can cheat. Dun, 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 dun. Now say your last words. Nope, I'm getting off. I don't want to use my head. There's a lot of rented plots, but they never finish. The Petersons by D.S. Berrypool. Quite high up there. How high up there? They're dead. They're clearly dead. They're all clearly dead. Poor Petersons. They just wanted to live their lives. I'm not giving you candy, demon. Get your own candy. Tell him. I don't want to. Look at all the candy that he's nabbed. Cheeky. This is a giant bit of rock. good stuff. This is some skeleton troopers. The end of the world is near. The Black Wizard evacuating the King's skeleton. Yeah, he's coming up through the ground. There's his hand. As clearly visible there. I see you. What we got here? A bleeding eye skull. Very nice. Mr. Megabyte. Very nice. Oh, he got stabbed in the head. That's why. Here is a... This is a Scream. He eats humans. Even if he's cute, apparently. So you gotta be really careful that he doesn't eat the human. That is you, because you will be dead. Being dead is not good, what I hear. From what I hear. Little QB graveyard. Very nice. Got a church bell. What's this sign say? Bad QB built this. You've got Mr. Rocky, who built... there's a pumpkin here. There's a king, and he's being held by a black something. Probably going to die, I reckon. Sucks to be him. Here's some QBs on some floor. Here's another house by Rolex. It's quite a nice house. I like it. We got another thing over there, and this one, and then that's it. That is all of them viewed. Some sort of church. Quite cool. Built by Nightwing, I'm assuming. Because that's what the sign said. Very last one over here. I'll have a look what we got. Mrs. Queen, Child, and Mr. King. Oh, there's the sign. Shark. Nice build. And I'm pretty sure that's the last one. So, gonna go and have another look through, pick mine, to speak to the other judges, see what's going on. But really well done to everyone that took part. You did a fantastic job, as always. Always a lot of talent, so that's good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, guys.